Alrighty, boys and girls, how we going? This is, well, that's Sora, but what we want is this one right here. We want this. Hello, boys and girls, how we doing? How are y'all? Alrighty, it's must be time for a new medal, so if we go ahead and refresh the screen right here, it should be time for new medals 4 minutes ago. So here we go. Here's our boy. How we doing tonight, everyone? Or this afternoon, whatever the case may be. How you guys doing, everyone? For whatever reason, can't see the chat yet again, but we'll fix that, I suppose. We'll go ahead and fix that. Oakley dokley. Alright, we got a new medal. Let's talk about it. So, let you guys filter in, and we'll talk about it. So, another Super Burst Plus Plus medal, which, as we know, gives a pretty good, sizable boost to the amount of damage done with that supernova, and it's a reverse speed metal, which is pretty nice. Looks like it's a 5 pull for VIP and 10 pull for us plebs. That's interesting. So I guess in terms of value proposition, it's about the same as our boy, or the last one, the Sora. All right. Alright, let me pop this thing out right now. There it is. Okay, cool. Found you guys. Whatever reason, my chat's just decided to break. So, hey, Prop, how you doing? There we go. Prop, Gaming Skrill. I'm good. I haven't seen you out before, so thanks for coming by. Gail, how you doing? Nice haircut. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. I think it looks alright, too. Ozzy, oi, oi, oi. You're up late, for to be saying that. Bonjour, how you doing? Robert, how you doing? Solo, how you doing? Alright guys, let's talk about a new medal, shall we? Reverse medal attack up 2000, so that sounds like Sora. Dark attack up, regular... Oh, so it's just Sora, but reverse version. Cool. I guess don't change what ain't broken, so... Oh, but he increases magical defense with his supernova. Interesting, a reverse medal that increases defense. That's pretty cool. Yeah, as much as I can tell, when you did the regular attack, you get plus 10 to reverse, general, and speed attack. So very similar to Sora. And then minus 10 to general defense and speed-based defense. So that's exactly the same as Sora. But the supernova, 5000 reverse, whew. And then you get another attack, regular defense, speed-based attack. So, no reverse defense up, okay. Okay, it's an interesting one. An interesting little medal. So, he has sort of defensive applications. That, on its own, makes him more valuable, I think, than... I mean, it's only one turn, though. To put magical attack down for. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It's like a PvP-ish kind of medal. I guess if you were attacking, like, in a speed week, well, in a multicolored week. Like Divine Rose, I guess, and you're trying to lower enemies. I don't know. Lots to talk about. Connor, how you doing? Guys, I'm good. I'm real good. Just had a friend over tonight. Had some dinner together. Had a couple beers, so it's going well. Alright, everybody. Let's go ahead and start making our little graphic, shall we? So, go ahead and save our boy here, and we can start filling him in together, so... Looks like a pretty cool one to go for, though. I mean... They're pretty clever about this, though. If they introduce, like, one VIP medal a week, that's only a 5 pull Mercy, I think a lot of people are going to go for it. Because, what, for VIP you get, I mean, almost all the jewels you need out of it. Factoring in how many you earn during the week. So it's a pretty consistent way of getting people to, like, always buy VIP. It's interesting. 25 years old, congratulations. Happy birthday, man. Need some time to kill before the Socceroos match. You're staying up to watch it, man. Good on you. Hey, Prop, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, man. Are we going to keep playing Borderlands, or... I haven't touched my character yet. I'm waiting for us to jump back into it. Save it under medals. And we'll call this one Supernova Plus Plus Terranort. I've been playing a lot of Death Stranding this week, and please don't spoil it for me, but... That is an interesting kind of game. I don't even, like... I don't know if I could stream it with you guys, because it's so... Like, I can't help but dick around. and like do other side quest stuff, like ignoring the main story. I think if I was gonna stream it, I would like just do the main story. But with a game like this, I can't help but try and explore every friggin' avenue. How excited am I for Kakarot? Yeah, sort of. I've obviously played through the Dragon Ball Z storyline a lot through video games, but if it does something like cool that I've never seen before, potentially very. Roboy, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I think I'm assuming you already knew all this stuff a while ago, all the secrets of what he does. Or if they put in like special protections now. Anyway. Terranort. Alright, Mr. Friend, you can get out of here. Boop. Does he do roughly the same in terms of his multiplier? He's slightly stronger, actually. Interesting. What is his condition, though? Continue attacking with abilities. I think what that means... Oh, yes, that's it. Oops. I think what that means is... he does more damage the more attacks you've done. So they've got this, but they've also got another notice as well of... One play Lux is super up. High damage, one hit, okay. Okay, so obviously put strong attack bonuses on, obviously. Damage per hit distributed according to number of attacks. Okay, so it's stuff that we've known now, but I think they're trying to... Try quest 845 in Proud mode. Okay, so rather than fix it, they're just saying, this is what everyone's doing, you do that as well. An example setup. No doubt featuring 3 recent medals and a VIP medal, but how bizarre. Okay. So I guess they're trying to just show off how to build an example setup to try and gain likes. Alright. But they're trying to say this is... Right, so it's on Fairy Stars. So weak attack, weak attack, weak attack, weak attack, weak attack. Big Bertha damage right here with the one-hit medal. Okay, I get what they're going for. How freaking interesting. Okay, well, if that's their solution, then I guess more power to them. Lucentia, how you doing? If I have a crisp PNG, I absolutely do, dude. Well, yeah, I mean, either come to this page right here. So I'll just copy the image address and I'll send it to you. Right now, even. There you go. Check that out. Alright, let's go ahead and make our little setup. Alright, boys and girls. I don't know if he's necessarily a bait medal. I've got to put this on the front screen. I can look at you guys as we talk. Okay, go ahead and pop in this image here. KH3, Terranort, SN++, whatever. Boop, 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 boop. There's a boy. Oop. It's a very good looking medal, I have to give it that. Every time I make a new medal background, it sort of like unlocks all my assets. So let's keep those all locked up nice and tight. Look at that. Got the big boy right there. They cut the image in a weird way there. Look at that little cut on the very, very left there. So the new content is a new medal. Oh, dude, as always. For big stories about bait, I try to be a reversing mechanic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was bait necessarily, but as far as an upright speaker, again, he is the strongest medal in the game until this thing comes out. So it's like, if you want to be strong right now, then have it. What program am I using? I'm in OBS, so I can stream to you guys with the camera right here and then also make the graphic around it. 15 more quest boss challenges. What, like the Chasma challenges sort of thing? Or the monthly ones? Alright. Okie dokie do. So he puts it up plus 2,000, doesn't he? He does. Wow, so that's already buffed up from last week. 1 week and this medal's already significantly better. I actually might consider pulling for this guy. No counter ignores usually a skip for my free-to-play ass. That's a good point. That is a good point that you make. 7 hits is not the end of the world, though. Yeah, no, Pichu. OBS. I'm making it right now. What you're saying is what you get. Like, this is the... Everything you see here is a graphic that I can, like, move around. That's what we do, basically, is we go ahead and try and create this thing. Alright, so... The more special attacks you pull off, the more damage it does. Hey, Robo, if you're still here, man, did you ever figure out, like, with the continuous attacks, how many you need before you hit the max? I'll have to do that one day and, like, figure out. Monthly with 5 doesn't dual rewards. That's good. Yeah, that's a good point. Robo, I haven't actually seen the, Let's turn the light on and we can dark here. There we go. I haven't seen any of the sugar off stuff just yet. Yeah, 7 hits is not the end of the world. Like, it's a lot, especially with EA. That's 14 big hits. But it's not the end of the world. Okay, 39270 was Sora's strength, so 39463 is Terranort's. Xehanortu. Okay, so we copy and then paste that. And then we go ahead and delete that. And instead, rename that to that. And change the actual number itself. To that. Not that makes that much of a difference. Perfect excuses to skip Namine. Connor, not too long, dude. Not too long. I mean, how... Where did we just... We went from what? It was like the longest time, like 7-ish, 7,500 was like the absolute standard. Pichu, I definitely am. Yeah, I definitely am. But it's like, it's easy to stream and talk to you guys at the same time this way, so... I don't know. It's definitely not ideal, though, I can guarantee you that. I'm sure there's a much, much smarter way of making graphics, but I haven't thought of it yet. Yeah, when the new foretellers came around, 33 seemed to be a pretty much the standard. But they accelerated from like 25 through to like... Because it was like, Rox, oh, he's got 30k, that's a huge deal. And then we just like, zoomed straight past that to 33. And 5 medals after 33, we're at 39. It's like, okay, just chill out. Like, it's this constant acceleration, which is just ridiculous. Yeah, Connor, it's pretty ridiculous, man. Like, I don't know at what point we just stop. Like, because, I don't know, I think, like, the foretellers exist, and they're like, shit, we made him too strong. I don't think they did, but I think they're considering, like, oh, hell, we made him way too strong. We're kind of, like, locking people out of this content. Here, have really, really, really powerful medals that obliterate it, and then just, okay, I think then, between 39 to, like, 42, 43, I think we'll hover there for a while. So, how you doing, man? Yes, you can actually watch for once, believe it or not. Peach, yeah. I don't know, I think that's kind of like... I think Envy was alright, Gula was a mistake. In terms of the boss... Like, difficulty, or the medals themselves? How do you mean? Alright, let's try and make this thing while we talk, because I'll get distracted again, as I typically do. Okay. Peachy, you should really see how difficult I make this for myself. I go ahead and make a graphic in Microsoft Paint, and then basically save that as an image that can then get sent over to OBS. So let's do that right now, shall we? Buffs, yeah, it is cool. So supernova plus plus, Terranort, boop. Okay, and he gives you dark attack, regular attack, and speed attack up by 10. So let's get rid of that upright attack. I kind of like these weekly streams I do with you guys, though. Like, this is kind of fun. If it's going to be like a regular Thursday thing, just a new medal every Thursday, then I'll be like, alright, I can definitely come and do that with you guys regularly and have some fun with it. Copy, paste that onto there. So yeah, any guys play Death Stranding yet? Again, don't tell me what's happening in it, just give me like a yes or no. Tell me where your head's at with it. I do. I do. I'm making an OBS like a lunatic. Just a good nominate free-to-play ban was a mistake. The bad taste in your mouth got your third Kingdom Hearts 3 Kari B. That's the problem, man. It's like the 1 in 3 chance just wasn't worth it for me. I'm like, oh no, it's not worth it. It's simply not worth it. Like, walking simulator. You do more than just walk. It's definitely a lot of walking though. It's so... It's... Like, good isn't the right word. It's just... It's like surreal almost. It's like, I'm not... What the fuck am I doing? What game am I playing here? But it's very, like, zen in a way. I get kind of like, you're just calm when you're playing it, and... It's just interesting, like, seeing Nomura's vision of the world. Nomura. Kojima's vision of the world. Nomura's too, but... Oh, I love... Yeah, the world building behind it is fascinating. Like, obviously, I won't say anything about it for you guys at all. But I love the worlds that Kojima dreams up. They're just otherworldly, I was just going to say. But, like, I don't know how to describe it. Okay, the counter is absolutely not unaffected. Connor, I haven't even looked at it yet. I'm still waiting for a translation. But from what the quick and dirty translation I read, it doesn't seem like this much. Hey, thank you for the follow. Whoop. We're in. It's pretty close to Tybrant. It's got a little bit more defensive buffs, but I haven't finished the graphic yet. We're still working our way through it. How about you guys? You guys can watch what I'm doing. How about that? Microsoft Paint, baby, we're back. All right, let's stick around and paint for a bit. It's pretty close. So, reverse attack up, speed attack up, general attack up, yes, yes, yes. General defense down, speed defense down, yep. 7 hits, yep. Okay, we'll put that in later. Dark S attribute, whole attack. Oh, okay, I guess what they're saying is that prop we won't know yet until either Endofilm puts out a video. But I imagine they'll reuse one of the older Terranort, or like Ansem animations maybe. 3 billion lux per 1 Proud Mode quest now. Woofy, woof, woof. It's a reverse version of Nominate. It definitely is not, my friend. It definitely is not. I wouldn't say it's mediocre. It's a boost reverse medals by 9,000. Yeah, with just one version of it. Yeah, which is pretty wild. Okay, attack, defense, speed attack, and defense up by 10. Okay, so let's put that into attack. Regular defense. It's only by 10 as well. How fascinating. Do I have a defense up graphic? I probably don't. I bet I don't. No, I don't. Balls. Let's make one. Boop, boop. This probably looks like all of you graphic designers are crying out in agony right now, going, what the fuck is he doing? It looks disgusting. Oh, any of you guys, the YouTubers out there, did y'all get your email in the last 24 hours about, is your content child-friendly or made for children? Just a weird way of wording it. Shouldn't swear anymore. Okay, let's make a little times 10 boy right here. That looks disgusting. Okay, that'll do. It's ugly, but it'll do. Is that professional we are here, ladies and gentlemen? Reverse attack buff is rare. Gonna hit like a truck. Yeah, I think I could potentially go for this guy. I reverse strength 2k and 5k and supernova. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Found a snake in your room. What are you, Woody? No, there's a snake in my room. Layers are great. No, she's learned the basics of Photoshop. Like the basics of CQC. Like I said, I edit other stuff in GIMP. But it's just easy to talk to you guys on this, so just do it here. Through OBS. Like a fucking lunatic. Oops, a hacking lunatic. Speed, attack up. And then enemy's magic defense down. Okay, speed defense... No, speed attack up by 10. Yes. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Magic defense up. And defense goes down, speed defense goes down, not upright obviously. And the counter is affected as well, so -1 from the counter too. Okay. Oh boy, complicated metal, complicated metal. Alright, so we'll put all the attack buffs there, we'll put the defense buffs underneath it. We'll lose the defense from there. Everyone at first pool nominee should be banned from the game. I'm going to swear because ads will no longer be available in videos targeted towards children. I don't think that's true. I just think you get a different sort of ads. I think you would just get ads specifically targeted. I think it could be a good thing. Because if you just have ads that are more like adult-friendly ads, then you don't run the risk of them appearing on children's videos, I suppose. Like, I don't know. I think it could be a good thing. YouTube's whole thing it's doing today. Anyway, attack, defense, speed attack, magical defense up. Attack, yes, defense, speed. Okay, so mean magical defense plus 10. Magical defense plus 10. How you guys going with raid week, by the way? My setup is like a power setup, and I've not been bothered to change it really, so I'm doing kind of shit. So, I hope you guys are doing better than me. Especially you guys in my party. Pichu, wherever you are. If I was smart, I would do this. Put you there, put you there. Okay, go ahead and grab you. Place 49 currently, farming proud mode. Nice. %of admin testing with David. Seb, wouldn't it be like you just have a different brand of ads though? Like children's YouTube is friggin' enormous, and advertisers are well aware of that. You would just have New York City sketch. Oh, what the fuck? Raystrain's back. Hi, Raystream, where'd you go? You're back. What the banner's gonna look like? It's a 5 pool mercy for VIP, a 10 pool mercy for us plebs. So that's the banner there. If you can see that. So yeah, 5 pool mercy for Terranort for VIP boys and 10 pool otherwise. I'd like to see what's actually in the banner though, because again, I'm not going to start pulling until like good medals become commonplace, because right now it's as much as like tier 9 and kind of the garbage tier 9s that are in the like filling up the banner basically. Whatever you get is usually trash, so that's why I'm avoiding pulling like the plague right now. Anyway, Please, you're always bloody carrying the party. No one else raids. No one else raids in the party. They'll just coast. Half joking. Okay. Another 10 pull. Yeah, no kidding. So, but if you jump back in, like, I'm not encouraging you to do so, but like, you do a few pulls and you'll be back in business in no time. Like, the power creep is so ridiculous that you just take whatever free jewels they just hand out to you, and you go, okay. Do whatever story you missed out on, do 10 pulls, and you're pretty much 80% of where you were. Or at least 80% of the current power level. Power creep for days, my boys and girls. 4 days. Alright. Okay, I need you. Alright, you go over here. Attack. Yep. Defense. Yep. Speed attack. Yep. Magic defense. Up. Yep. Okay, that's all done. And the enemy. Oh, that's pretty cool. So regular attack, regular defense, speed defense, magic attack, down. Okay. So that is on the top row. I'll resize them in a minute. Someone tell me if this is wrong or not, but I think this is what he does. Oh, I don't have a regular attack one as well. What a track. Boys and girls, what a track. That's a pretty significant debuff though, like minus 10 regular attack. That is pretty wild. Hey Brandon, how are you, man? Plenty of 100% raid medals on that account. Yo. Oh, you meant the Seb. Gaming scroll. Would that bring you new medal before they start adding him? Yeah, I could say that. I could definitely say that. It typically seems the way they do it. They just everything accelerate like it's power creep time and everything jumps forward all at once. I think I'm gonna save my medals, my jewels until then. Speed attack up by 10, so I should already have that over there. No, speed defense. The speed defense that goes down. And magic attack that goes down. Okay. Scheiße. Can I swear in other languages? Like, how do you police that? Alright, ugly paint will go away pretty soon. I swear. Your eyes will be safe. Before too long. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Brrr. Cut off too much of the 10. Who cares? Grab that boy from up there. Put him down here. Sploosh. Alright, tell me if this looks correct. So, Google Translate, ahoy. Yourself, attack, defense, speed attack, magic defense up by 10. So, attack, speed attack, magic defense, regular defense up by 10. Enemies, attack, down, defense, down, speed, defense, down. And then I think magic attack down, which would make sense because you're meant to be using it against a magic type enemy. That looks right to me. A month away from Rainbow. Oh, are we just? And no announcement date yet. I wouldn't put it past them to delay it. I guess I kind of see like Terranort being defensive in the sense of the Guardian is the defensive component of him. I suppose if you can go invincible whenever you want to, because your Terra takes all the damage for you. It kind of makes sense. So he's a little bit different from Sora. I'd say better. And I'd say better in the sense of like what other reverse speed medals are you going to use? Like at least upright speed you have other options where you don't have too many here. Okay, let's cut back to you. Okay, buffs, KH3 Terranort. I suppose we already have a Kingdom Hearts 3. Ah, oh, Seb, it doesn't work for me. Like a lot is going to be answered. I hope so. I hope we get more questions than answers. No, Kingdom Hearts game. More questions than answers. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Poop. And if we go copy filters, and then we go paste filters. And then we bring you over here temporarily. And then we get rid of the buffs for Sora that are sitting underneath currently. Okay, so that looks more or less right to me. Matthias, 5 mercy for VIP, 10 mercy for... Should I put that on the medal card somewhere? Maybe. Oh, Peach did, I wish. 5 mercy for VIP, 10 mercy for free to play. So, if you want it, you can have it for 10, and I'm considering it. If the banner is a good banner, which I don't think it will be, but if it's a good banner, then I would consider it. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get to fix. Ooh, where did that come from? Now we get to fix up this because power creep is a good thing. It's already adding plus 2,000 from last week's medal, which only added 1,500. God, it's so wild. This game's ridiculous. Okay, what I'm looking at here is like, do I need 2 places for like what it does to you and what it does to the opponent? Not really. Not really. Add existing text, 7 hits. Do I have such a thing? Balls. Nope. No, I got 6 hits, 8 hits, 5 hits, 4 hits, but everything except 7. Bugger. Connor, they absolutely are. VIP exclusive medals are. Yeah, solo. I'll make him around it a bit. I don't know. Yeah, Sebastian, I'm the same way. I am a ridiculously obsessive Pokemon fan, and I'm really not going to get this game. I'm like, it's not going to be much, but one person not buying it, if all of us do the same thing, we can be like, hey, we're not satisfied with this. Like, we want to play these games, we want to enjoy them. I really, really do, but you have taken the goodwill you built up, which, with good reason, you've built up extraordinary goodwill over the last however many years by making incredible games. And I think we as fans just want more out of that. We don't want you to just be like, oh, we've done the hard work now we can just coast forever. Which is obviously simplifying things a lot, but I don't know. I don't know. No, not you. Yeah, how do you not have a GTS? How do you do that? Is it just like people would be searching for like Weedle and they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, Weedle doesn't exist. Like, is it just easier to just delete the GTS altogether and just do local trades? Because I guess if you cut off half the decks and everything's catchable in game, you sort of remove a lot of the need for the GTS. Like, that used to be the cool part about it. It's like, oh, okay, well, you don't necessarily have to connect up your games with the previous ones. You can just ask, hey, does someone have a Chimchar? when they're playing black and white, and it's like, oh yeah, someone probably does. Yeah, Solid, was there ever any doubt? They always looked exactly the same. Like, they made the new models for Generation 8, and I guess the Gigantamax models, but when they first showed off that Gyarados, it's like, that's exactly the same Gyarados, and I don't think anyone's complaining about that. It's just like, that was their excuse. Oh, we're going to make new high-quality animations and new models, and it's like, no, that's obviously not true. You just gave an excuse because, I don't know, if there was a real reason, I'm sure people would understand, but don't tell us that it's because of high-quality models or whatever, like, oh, we're redoing all these models, when it's clearly not the case. Moon Gem, where the frick is the Moon Gem? Is that not the Sun Gem? I must have one. I must have one for... Yeah, Zemipu. There he goes. Asset Moon Gem. Okay. Yep. Change it to change it to 2000. He buffs upright attack. No. We haven't finished the graphic yet. Still working on it. Still working on it. Peachy, this is some of the things I don't like. Why cut out? So, like, why cut out Pursuit? Really? Really? Pursuit? A move that actually required a modicum of skill to use? Like, okay, rather than just, duh, attack what's in front of me, duh. Think like, oh, okay, well, I can send in my Tyranitar and trap the Latios or whatever, like. YOLO, 5 pull mercy for everyone. Sorry. VIP, 10 pull mercy for us plebs that don't pay for VIP. Seb, to me that's like a customization of like turn, I could be completely wrong, but turn like the background music down but keep the sound effects up or something like that. I don't know. Something that would be a setting in literally every other game, but I guess because it's never been in a Pokemon game before, they give it to you as a key item this time. I mean, it seems pretty asinine, but... Solo, me too. Me too. I think what we're all frustrated about is that the jump from black and white to X and Y took a while because they made models for every single friggin' Pokemon in the game in 3D. With fully rendered animations, they all have walkie animations, everything. And it was like, okay, cool. One day we're going to get the supreme Pokemon game that lets you do whatever. It's like the best parts of every game into one. Like the fact that they can walk behind you, run behind you like in Let's Go. But stretch that out to the entire decks. No. Just, no. Cut all that shit. Just put it in the bin. 400 Pokemon only. Sorry, 437 only. Thanks, Game Freak. Thank you. Alrighty. What's the odds Enderfin's put up a video showing off the new metal yet? Well, he hasn't yet. Boy, where you been? Alright, okay, let's clone you. QRST. Okay, 2,000 reverse strength and 5,000 on the supernova, and then we'll just do the multipliers and just get rid of that, I suppose. And then we're almost done. 7 hits, gonna make a 7 hits graphic too. Okay. Where's my chat gone? Where are you guys gone? There you are. Debacle Gilham, yeah we are. Yes we are. The Monsora one but in a dark theme. Yeah. I could see the one where like he shoots the dark pillars along the ground, but I don't know yet. I guess we have to wait and see. If Robo's still in here, maybe we can get some advice from him on what it is. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I gotta rename it to 5,000 as well. I'm getting there. Kyrie B will have 5,000 somewhere. Balls, no she doesn't. Damn, that was so... That was the end of June. So in like 4 months, we've already gone from a 20,000 strength medal up to 39. Stupid game. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, fine. Alright, plus 5,000 to the reverse strength. Copy you. Don't crash, please. Jesus Christ, don't crash. No, that's upright. I'm actually leave him here because it's going to be one or the other, right? Let's just leave you here for a while. Someone did a thing. Thank you very much for doing a thing. Someone. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What a catch. Thanks for the sub, man. What's up for 3 AM rating? Dude, go to... Oh, we should just like play for you because my account's already ruined. But I just gotta like keep yours going. What position are you aiming for this month, man? Let's just make you invisible, huh? Shrink you down a bit, put you there. Okay, we'll do the multipliers and then we're almost done. I finished BoJack Horseman, or the short half season of BoJack Horseman. That might be my favorite show, man. It's so wonderful. I don't care if reflected enemies gets covered over. I don't really care. You guys know what that means. That should be above though. Yeah, that should be above. Just reverse copy for RE Chain of Memories. As in like the equivalent of Sora. He's pretty close. He's pretty freaking close, but he's a little bit stronger across the board. And he does like more defensive buffs than Chain of Memories is like all around offensive buffs. Rick and Morty, I watched that with my housemate, my friend just then. So they're pretty similar. I moved the little multipliers, didn't I? Silly boy. Okay, gotta change up the 7 hits, and we gotta change up the... It's still 2. Yes, it's still 2. Got to change the multipliers. Alright. Dan, how you doing, man? What's good? That's what this guy looking like. He looks pretty decent. I don't have any reverse speed, or like I've got a Marluxia and a Vanitas. So I'm very tempted to get him, depending on how good the banner looks. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, I need to get the handy dandy calculator out. Oh, yes I do. And start timesing and dividing things. So, stream. Alrighty. 75. What do we divide by nowadays? It's like 3.8, I think it is. No, it's 4.2 now. Holy crap. No wonder everything's so strong. Alright. Divided by 4.2. I think that's what it is. Is that really what he's... And then what, 82.41 divided by 4.2. So on the metal itself, that's what will be written there, I think. Oh, yeah. Why do they make the grindiest Union Cross weeks at the same time as raid weeks? I don't understand what they're trying to do with this game. I don't know what they're doing. Where the more you raid, the stronger you become against that particular boss because you get passive buffs in it. That's really cool. That's really cool. I think, but it's only for like that unique boss, right? Holding out on us for the reverse power medals. Reverse in general never gets that widely distributed in Union Cross. Like, half the time the medals Organisation 13, which never get added to the regular pool for whatever reason. With, like, weird exceptions. Like, Marluxia got in, Vanitas got in, but, like, Sykes and all that stuff never seem to get in. It doesn't make any sense. Lethian, how you doing? Good morning to you, too. Alright, I need to dip into the show card. Disgusting graphic real quick. Make another disgusting graphic real quick. I think I'm going to scrap my Strelitzia dying video. I think I hate it. So, we'll do a better video later. 19.62, so marginally stronger than current Zora. 17.94. It's doing it again. It's going to crash in exactly the same place. What the frick? Why does Microsoft Word crash in exactly that same place? Against enemy belonging to that event. That's pretty sweet. Microsoft Word is not responding. Finishing up. Oh, Arendelle, you're flying through level 1, aren't you? Oh, scheiße. Random shit that I leave behind for creating thumbnails. Song of the game right here. I'm assuming you guys can hear it. You should be able to. So I live to make you guys depressed. That's what I'm here for. I deliver the bad news in KHUx. I remind you guys about Strelitzia. That's what I'm here for. You think I do this for me? No, I do this to make you guys miserable. God, one day I'll make this easier on myself. I swear to God, one day I'll make it easy. And just keep this shit organized rather than making this 85-page long document. Endo, how dare you? How dare you, you know, do anything except for just crank out content for us. Everyone go check out Endovin's channel, please. Right now. If you want to go see this medal in action, I'm assuming our boy has already done an amazing job. Let's go ahead and fang out a link to his channel. I hope that came through. I can't see if it did or not, but I hope it did. Like, why do I have two graphics of the same fucking thing? Who knows? Who knows? Guess we just copy you twice. And that'll be our guy from now on. $19.62. And then 17.94, right? Yes, okay. 17.94. And for whatever reason, I can press delete, but I can't press backspace. That crashes Microsoft Word. Because that makes sense. The animation's just like chain of memory Sora? Or it's a good animation? It's pretty close to him, but it has like defensive buffs rather than offensive buffs with its supernova, which is pretty interesting. But aside from that, it's more or less the same metal. Slightly stronger though, slightly stronger. From what I can see, 75.35. And 82.41. the translation up for new? I haven't checked Everglow. Maybe. We could check in a little while. Let me finish this and we'll check, because I do want to dive into that as well. Definitely. Peachy, but why would I do that when I could just eternally bitch and moan to a stream? Don't you guys love hearing that? Alright, you guys gonna buy this medal? Let me know. Actually, Endo, do you mind if we watch a video? Just so I can see if I got my numbers right? I assume I did, but... Could you people... Alright, make sure you watch the ads for him, don't skip him. Watch him on mute. Whoops, wrong video. Sorry, dude. This is on your, Sorry, I just clicked... Whoops, I clicked the last video, on your channel upload thingamajig. There we go. 2 views, 23 views, that's better. Get that way a like, all of you. Sons of bitches. God, that setup, dude. Look at that. It's incredible. 17.94, 19.62, was I correct? 70.94, 19.62. I was right for once in my life. Alright, and then we take that, we times it by 17.94. We times that by 7, I believe. I think. I could be wrong. .2 plus 2.8. Yeah, it is. It's times 7. It's times 7. And 19.62 times by 7. Bang. Okay. 137.34. One 125.58. Done. Done. Okay, cool. How did I do that last week? Alright, so view. Sorry guys, realized you couldn't see me for a second there. Haha, I'm so clever. All these new banners always make me itchy to pull, especially when they feature new medals that are somewhat accessible. Yeah, I think they ride a very, very tricky line between being accessible and being like too giveawayable, I suppose, like too free, if that makes sense. Multis, Terranort. Cool beans, back into this. Get that trash out of here. Put in different trash instead. Multis. Okay, almost done guys, then I can get back to chat. Splat. Makes it as big as it possibly can. Remember the first time you heard this during the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer? Like this particular rendition? And you're just so friggin' hyped. You're like, ah! Going to kick some Xehanort ass. Okay, gonna change that to 7 hits and then we're all done, baby girl. We're all done. Friendly reminder that Black Friday is coming. This is always true. This is always true. So guilt is the same for normal activation and supernova. What do you mean? You get a 280% boost when you supernova with like a lot of modern metals. So that's what you want to pop off. You want to pop off that 280 at least once during a turn to get those full buffs out, to get the most out of your Keyblade most out of your multipliers. Yeah. They really outclass this boy. Like a day later. Alright, is that graph nice and clear for everyone? Okay, change it to 7 hits, but is that graph nice and clear for everyone to observe? Boom, 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 boom. Usually the Nova is higher. 200 regular, 280 for Supernova. Oh no, so two... it's probably not clear, but it's definitely 200 for the regular attack. Oh, I made this... Balls. Why do I have 2 of you? Who knows? Delete. Shit. Okay, put you there. Put you underneath. Put you there. Put you there. And we're almost done. Put the word 7 hits in, and we are freaking finished, ladies and gentlemen. And only an hour as well. Only an hour of my day spent making a graphic. Having fun chats with you guys. Alright. 8 hits. No longer. We want 7 hits. Boop. Do not ignore the counter. I freaking have one already. What? Okay, we're all done. So, Supernova makes you a little bit stronger, but also more resistant to magic type enemies, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That plus 5,000 to reverse is no joke, though. I might have to get this guy. Might have to get him. I want to save up for Naminé still, because I haven't got her yet, but General Sora, greater than 13 hits. Terranort. Oh, should we watch it? We should watch that. Yeah. Okay, let's watch it. Watch our boy here. Leave this boy a like, please. My good endo. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. It's one strong boy. It's one strong boy. At this point it is, Cal. At this point it is. Alright, then Endo absolutely puts the juice on this poor, unfortunate soul. The absolute speed, the unrelenting power coming out of this man right now. Oh boy. Can't see it. Well, of course you can't, because I'm watching it on the wrong freaking platform. What a dolt. What an absolute dolt I would be. Alright, second strength up higher and higher. If only I had Gula to make those speed metals a bit strong. Fuck, look at how much this is absolute madness. Look how much damage he's doing. Plus 37,000 strength. How much? So he did 7 hits worth of that. 3. 3, 2, 4, 7. 620207 times by 7. A boy broke 10 digits without even breaking a sweat. Wasn't this the actual medal itself? That was the medal itself that time. Oh. Did he do more on the first cast of the Yeah, he switches because he's a tier 10, slightly more, and a hugely higher strength. Just a casual 10 digits, not even breaking a sweat here. Ay, ay, ay. Nomura. What are they doing to your game? Wait. Alright. It's a fun video game for fun people. Alright. With that, I think we're done, boys and girls. I think we're finally finished. 37k is like... The other avatar is Terranort. Your friend. I did a great job, huh? God, Lord. Alright, guys. Oh, we should watch the story now that we've got it. And then I'll put this graphic up on Facebook and everything. You guys can like that. Share that and all that shit. Do that thing that you do so well. Can anyone say anything wrong with this before I put it up? There's always something wrong. Oh, by the way, I was a huge idiot last week when I was saying that the multiplier for the Supernova Plus is like plus 2,000, something dumb. I'm just a complete friggin' moron and didn't realize that Ugboy Endo was using Stroke of Midnight or Fairy Stars or whatever. No, Sleeping Lion, and that therefore wasn't getting bonuses on all the other medals when he did the showcase. So yeah, of course it was doing a hell of a lot more damage. It was on the correct slot. So. Boy, I'm dumb. Boy, I'm real dumb. But my only excuse there is that it was 4 o'clock in the morning. Thanks, everybody. Multiply HP. It's not HP. It's like the amount of attacks used in a row, and I don't know how to graphically describe that in a simple way. Just like more special attacks or less special attacks. I might have had a thing for it once upon a time, though. I probably had a thing for it once upon a time. Let's go back digging through the archives. Oh, Lord. It's so embarrassing. You guys like blue? I've got blue for you. Ugh. I was dedicated once upon a time. Alright. Once upon a time. No, don't know. Kingdom Hearts 3 background when? I should update my cutscene. Make it the Keyblade Graveyard, but the Kingdom Hearts 3 version of the Keyblade Graveyard. Like that tier 1 Stitch, more damage in succession. Yeah, basically. Yes, exactly what it is. specials in succession. Because I tweeted how I found random lances in the data and everyone thought it was just another medal. Oh, like Zoldan's lances. Like him as an enemy? What do you mean? Gaming, I know, right? I know. This game's been around for a few years now. It's pretty crazy. Much of my life is like being consumed around this shitty mobile game that we turned off one day. I'll just lose everything. Alright, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll get a new background one day. Like, I'll get like a capture from my Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough. Just be like, that's a cool looking background. Put that up there. 2 gauges, tier 10, strength. Alright, it's all done. Alright, I'm going to hide the camera for a second. Boop. I'm going to go... Boop. No. Nope, that's not him. Get out of here. And I'm going to go boop, 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 boop. Seb, yeah, there's a Facebook page that I like post this graphic on now. Just to like maximize, I suppose, the amount of effort that I put in for the get outingness of it, which is not much. I only get out a couple likes here and there, which is effectively worthless, but I think in my head it's building up the channel if people check me out after the fact. I don't know. People didn't think it was a boss battle. Yeah, that makes sense. Craft Dragalia lost. Oh, that's so sad. Man, I can't believe they did that still. Like, have you downloaded the APK from anywhere else and just played regardless? How is it for me? How is it as in what? Like the game, temperature, life in general? What you asking? Oh, you bloody... Should put some music back on though, because it's getting quiet in here. The game? I don't like the amount of grinding necessary now. Like, it seems completely over the top. Like, Union Cross is so freaking boring. And you have to pay attention to it. That's the thing, like, you have to pay attention to it. At least raiding. Like, yeah, raiding is boring as shit too, but you can do it sort of whenever you want to. Like, you're not limited to just those certain half hours in a day. I don't know, for the amount they want you to play it, it's too much. It's literally way too much. Heartless, I agree with you. If I wasn't making a channel, I probably would have dipped from this game a long time ago. But you know how it is. Gotta stay up with it. Gotta stay relevant. Gotta make that content for you boys and girls. You crave it. What would you do without it? Like, can you imagine, like, on a Thursday not logging in and seeing that I've made some shitty graphic? What would you do? What would you do with yourselves? You'd be completely lost. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Terranort B was released at the end of October last year. Yeah, we get 130 meg update today as well. I think a lot of it was for the story mode, and I suppose... Robo would know. How big was the JP update today? Oh, by the way, cool thing, my phone doesn't turn on at all anymore. It's just like dead. It flashes in 1/3 of it. That's what all it does. So I gotta take it in. Because we can't have it like that. Oh, it's so stupid. Yeah, I should saying that. You're okay. Who are they playing, Pichu? I don't even know. I'm not even following. Okay. Done, diddly done, done, done. It's not even that old of a phone. Dude, I take care of my stuff. That's why I'm so freaking pissed off. If I dropped it, okay, yeah, fair enough. But I had this thing in my pocket, and it still cracked while in my goddamn pocket. I was like, are you shitting kidding me? And then just like a couple, like no, last week, it just started this weird flickering thing on the bottom where it cracked, and now it just doesn't stay on at all. Dude, I take such good care of my stuff. I'm so furious whenever anything breaks. I'm like, fuck. Like I pride myself on like looking after my shit. Anyway, let's go ahead and play some KHUx, shall we? Lucas, who knows? Who knows? They might just keep like cranking out Disney Worlds and just have people dicking around, or they might just end it and be like, okay, it's done. It's just over. Put it in the bin. Thanks for playing, suckers. Now feel free to spend money on our next game. Quite you. KHUx 2 comes out. We've kind of had that already. We've kind of had KHUx 2. Is Facebook just being really, 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 really weird for anyone else apart from just me, or...? A few videos on Australian food and the way UP have some really delicious stuff on the menu. Have to do a culinary research trip. Well, if it's a culinary research trip, I'm sure we could allow that. But that's the cool thing about having a lot of people that live here, I suppose, is that you get to sample all kinds of different foods from around the world. But we definitely have some delicious stuff. Definitely fortunate to have that. What in particular stood out to you, Sebastian? Like, what was it that made you say that? Because I'm more than happy to try it out for you guys. Give you my thoughts, if it's worth the flight over here. New Terranort models here, a slight improvement over last week's Genome Memory Sora with a more defensive slant to its Supernova, a 5-pull Mercy for VIP and a 10-pull Mercy for free-to-play. In my opinion, much more worth pulling, especially for free-to-play, due to how rare reverse metals tend to be. post that shit. There it goes. That's what I'm saying, Seb. Yeah. Oh, the seafood is delicious, though. The Mad Guy break can go up to plus 20. Yeah, we should do some rating, shouldn't we? We should definitely do some rating. Alright, let's switch back over to the stream, boys. Have a death counter up for KHUx. Why not? Why not? Andrew, how you going? How you going? Yeah, let's level up Bad Guy Breaker, because we can. I did the story modes already, because, I don't know, it's kind of boring. Requests. Someone want to join? If they're going to boost, they can freaking join. 30k, it's a lot. That's what I keep saying, like, if the banner on the way is good... Pichu, what do you think? Should we let this guy in? 486. What's he sharing? Lux Plus. Lux Plus. Lux Plus. Lux Plus Plus on the coffee medal without any raid traits. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Currently in Anguis. Can you even do that? Can you even send a request to... I guess you can. That doesn't look too bad. Should we just let him in, anyway? I don't know if there's anyone that's... He looks like a good medal, yeah. He does look like a good medal for sure. My only, like I said, my only reservation about pulling him is that I think there's going to be like better banners that might snag him along the way later on. Right, we'll let him in. He could just like not even be a fan of the channel. He could just be like, yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think you could do that. He might have put out like a bunch of different requests and then... Yeah, like Seb said. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Alright, if there's anyone watching right now that wants to join the party and is like gonna boost, then we're happy to have you. Because I think it's about time for the old trim and pull. That's for story mode. I really have to do something about the setup, but I haven't been like bothered to go in and actually tinker with it yet. I'm still using the shitty power setup. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, can she let us solo? Did I say goodbye to you already? I don't think so. Might be worth waiting for Black Friday. Sure. Totally valid. Totally valid. I think they're just going to double down on on VIP though. But if that's the kind of player you are, then by all means, hang around for that. For then. When is Black Friday? We don't really have it in Australia. We just sort of like copy your sales. When is 29th of November? Okay, so 2 more weeks you gotta wait. And it will be here. What's in the shop right now? Is Nominee still in the shop? Oh, God, I'm so freaking ADD. Because part of me wants to just YOLO for her. For that delicious 1 in 3 chance. Poor foretellers. Those poor foretellers. Never had a chance, did they? Look how bad they are already. 33,000 strength. And then a month later, what comes out? 39,000 strength. Like, fuck you. That's so shitty. Now when it goes away soon. God, I wanna, but gotta save them jewels. Save them jewels. Alright, Peachy, you can have this. Got something for you. Rushing 500 to get 2 more pulls. Good luck. How close are you? Have some minis more powerful than Chain Memory Sora medals? Yeah. Bunch of Anguish came to Leo this week. Wonderful. The top 2 parties entirely Anguish that came to Challenge Excalibur. Wonderful. Lucas, I completely agree. I completely agree. Numbing with the 4 telequest pretty easy. Yeah, especially with EA. Like, you really don't have to think when you equip her, just slap her on. Although, one of them reflects upright, one of them reflects power, so I wouldn't go too crazy with her, but... I know what you mean there. Big slaps all around from his head. Oh, 4-9. Oh, you got this. Easy then. You got this. You got this. Why is it taking me back to the shop? No, I don't want to spend money. I think it's a pretty cool idea that it takes you back to wherever you came from. Like, that's pretty smart. Oh, a bit of Scala. Bit of Scala for your Thursday night, people. Completed Union Cross. Did you uninstall afterwards? You're just like, I'm done. I'm done with this shitty game. Wish I could be completed Union Cross. I wonder what's gonna happen, like, if JP is 3 months ahead in the story and always will be, like, what happens when... Like, let's say JP's like, alright, it's 2020, it's June of 2020, let's say. Time to shut down. Here's your last story update, whatever. They're not gonna keep Global running for 3 more months afterwards. Finish Arendelle, well done, man, well done. You're getting close then, only a couple worlds left, and then it's time for the final rush. Yeah, that's nice, congratulations. Fuck this mouse. This battle theme is something else. Whoa, that's crazy, man. Well done. Guardian, I know what you meant, Guardian. I was being a bit of a brat. I wonder how much is enough though. Like, clearly they put in no effort right now, and they obviously make a decent bit of money from it. I think that's like the sweet spot though. Like, as long as they reach this sweet spot, they'll be like keeping it up forever, because they've got their like super VIP now, where it's like, okay, once a month, spend 160 friggin' Australian dollars in whatever your local equivalent is. Do that monthly, plus weekly VIP. Like, they want players to be spending so much money in this game. I think I did the math before, but I'll do it again. Which, that's, Lethian, that is so... Oh, wait, sorry, you're talking about Kingdom Hearts 3. I thought you were talking about the amount of hours expected to grind for Union Cross, like, in a week, and it's like, fuck, that's so many, but I almost believed it for a second, because it is a shitload that they want you to grind. That's exactly what I was referring to. It was like, oh, can you not? God, this mouse is terrible. You know, what that likes it is wasted, whatever. That's what I'm saying. So, Kurugami, they'll be like, alright, here's the final day. Have 3 updates at once. You've been asking for it for so long, you suckers. Here, take it. And then just shut the game down. Big shame, Pichu. Big shame, you know. Hey! J-Pop, how you doing, Van? Good to see you. Yeah, all that likes it is wasted. What? yeah, I think they were just sort of laughing at it, going like it's kind of pointless. But now they're just like, oh, okay, let's make it grindy as all hell. Alright, J-Pop, we're still dicking around in Union Cross. Righty now. Lethian, it sounds like you're free. It sounds like you are lucky enough to free yourself from this game. Oh man. At this point, I don't even know what I could make it good anymore. Like, I think it's a fine game. Like there's like grindy events that give you jewels and a medal or whatever. They're fine. They're a good way to spend AP. Union Cross being an absolute grindy slog is terrible. But I think their response to that is like, they don't have to earn every reward. They can always, but they'll always have something to do. Oops. Which is terrible because like, people want to try and earn every reward. Like that's sort of the point. I have enough quests to do 2 more pulls to Mercy and Amine. Yo, that's awesome, man. You got 15 hours to do it, so 15 and a half. I would hop to it, my friend. KHUx 3.0. What would that even be at this point? Like, what do you want from the game to be different? Like, we get a multiplayer mode, we get a PvP mode. I would like legitimate, true PvP where maybe even like have like 1 medal versus 1 medal, and you sort of like cast at the same time. That'd be kind of fun. Make it more of like a strategy game, more so than just like duh, slap your medals over in a row, put a defense boost on, and then away you go. That's why I collect the amount of data from how many people are actually playing, to be like, okay, how many people are VIP, for example. I wish I knew that, but how many people are playing regularly? Andrew, they never do it. They never do it, unless there was like a huge jewel cost. Like it costs you like 10,000 jewels to trade a medal, something ridiculous. But like probably like more than that, probably like 15k. Because then why wouldn't you just roll an alternate account, and then send all your shit to your good account? I would definitely do that. I would waste my entire life doing that. Yeah, Seb, exactly. Yeah, so that could never do it. Trading in Pokemon Go is kind of weird, but they finally brought that in. But it's not like as broken as it is in Union Cross, right? Like, I don't know, like they don't have it in Dokkan, they don't have it in any of these games for a reason, because it's easy to make a new account and just infinitely farm for the thing you want. Unless there was like a huge penalty associated with it. I have an alarm for 8:30 for my Monday and Wednesday classes. A panic because I just went off to my duty online work. And the panic, I forgot it was Thursday. It is definitely Thursday, my dude. Don't have to go to class. Or at least not 8:30 in the morning. KHUx Poker. Seb, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me from like a Pokemon point of view, but I guess it keeps people from trading infinitely, I guess. I don't know. The lucky system is kind of cool, I guess, but it's very, very, very rare to proc. Like, I've only had it proc like twice, and I've been playing for quite a while. Alright, so I can just sit here and just keep doing this. Or I can start working on a different video. I don't know. A universal trade medal. I think we all do. I think we all do. Oops. Kurugami, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, who needs functions when you can just spend to get the things you want instead? I mean, it would be what they want, which is by implementing a trading feature, but making it functionally useless to players, like, which is exactly what they'd be after. Isn't it this week? Isn't that why they've got avatar boards out? I didn't pay attention properly. I just thought... Or is that like a lead up to... Nope. Sorry. Burp. Yeah, isn't this for his birthday? Well, 8 max Lux++. That's a hell of a good board. 11 max 10-0 Lux++. That is a mighty, mighty board. There's returning ones. Nothing special. It's not terrible. Fantasia one. Hey man, how you doing? Red. So they can't do that. I think the only thing keeping the game left alive is the VIP players. So the only thing they're going to bring in that's free to play is something that will then convince people to go. To try and transition people into like paying players, I think. I don't think they want any more free to play. Like, we got enough of you. We need more people that's going to pay. Which is why I think they're doubling down on the ones that are already paying and making it be like, alright, you get to cough up big times. What a cash, man. It's going okay. We're still just... We're raiding now, because why not? It's raid hour in raid week, so may as well. I definitely have lost my, like, lust for it, I suppose. But... Help the party out. I'll do my bit for the party, for sure. For sure. Try to get us top 10. Are we even close to top 10? I don't even know. Or, like, have there been enough... enough people in charge to... Sorry, enough people moving from Anguish to take us over. Oh, my neck, my back. We freaking lost our volleyball final tonight. I'm so mad. I don't know what the hell is wrong with us. Let's stream Pokemon? I'm probably not going to get it. Like I said, I don't want to support the company. Like... Part of me like knows I'm gonna play it eventually because I will. I'm sure I will, but I'm not excited about buying it immediately, which is so sad because I've played every other Pokemon game, like not like Ruby and Sapphire, but at least like one version of it. Like Platinum is fucking amazing. Black and White were good. Black and White 2 were really good. X and Y, I don't know, when it went 3D, it just all went downhill, in my opinion. Like, post-game just evaporated. I don't know. Holy shit, Pichu! Are you kidding me? And Captain? Dude, I'm so far behind. What happened? I thought I was a decent raider. Pichu, what the fuck, dude? I am so far behind! What the fuck? Okay, I could better put my freaking finger out. I've raided the last 2 days though, how am I so far behind? Oh, Seb, tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. I can't wait for freaking Primal Dialga and whatever. But... man, I almost want to YOLO nominate, but like, no. I have something better. Oh, Red. Nice, man. Nice. Well done. Dude, you're doing great. I wasn't exactly subtle heart this dude. Woo! Right on the cusp. Alright, I better put my finger out. Let's go. Now I'm in figure eight. Now I'm in figure eight. Alright, I'll do 21 minutes with you guys. 21 minutes with you guys. Guardian, we're having the same problem. If you want to jump ship to our party, we'll have you. We'll take you. But, dude, they will. That's the problem, is that they know they can just half-ass it and people will just eat it up. It's so sad, like... I don't get the people that come out in droves to defend it, when it's like, we're not shitting on it just because we've got nothing better to do. It's like, we want this game to be good. We really want this game to be good, and they're putting in, like, the bare minimum effort. It's like, new region, shitty gimmick. Okay, here. Guardian, yeah, if you guys boost at the same time, which is the end of the last boost time of the day, we'll happily take you. If you get 2 people that want to boost, we'll literally happily take you. Oops. Shit, I fucked this up badly. Whoops. Louis, I'd be so happy with that. I'd be so happy with that. Like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I thought was a great game. Like, people shit on it a lot, especially when it was coming out. Mainly for how intrusive the cutscenes were, which is undeniable, but I think it's still a pretty good game. Like, running around the islands, like, I have no idea what each of the towns' names are called, but I felt pretty cool when I was, like, running around the town. Running around the different islands. And at least it, like, began to have some post-game with the whole ultra wormholes, whatever. And that, like, area that you get to after you're champion, and, like, the couple things that you're doing. I think Trollic isn't coming back, but I could be wrong. Guardian, are you on our Discord? Because if not, we kind of need to have you on there just so we can, like, coordinate with each other and talk about boosting and, like, all that good stuff. I think Trollic isn't coming back, but I could be wrong. Oh, if not, we got room for you, for both of you. But that's too bad about Trollic. That's too bad. I had some people leave, but, like, I understand it. It's like people get busy and this game chews up a lot of time. Pokemon characters spend... I know, It's really egregious in 3D. What? There was, like, a game that used to do that. Well, Kingdom Hearts does that a lot. Like, you know, like, whenever Sid in Kingdom Hearts 1 walks up to you and he, like, walk, stop, spin, burp, hey, Sora. And I feel like in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, they did a good job of fixing that. Because it wasn't as noticeable. Like, I really remember thinking at one point, like, that used to be bad when they would do that. 3D, stop, pivot, talk. And there was one point, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, where it was like, that was actually good. I don't know what they did to fix it, but they did something to fix it. And then, yeah, everything I've seen from Sword and Shield is like, stop, rotate, and it's like, like, there's no solution to that. It's friggin' 2019, like, whatever. Just no solution to it. Just, I guess legendary Pokemon, just, in all their majesty. Pidgey, that's what I'm saying, yeah. It's, like, I hate using the it's 2019 excuse, but also, video games have come a long way in the last 18 years, like. The whole static cutscene thing, like, surely we're better than that. But more high quality animations, which, like, Hop is literally just a copy paste of How, so we're just reusing all his animations with the new skin. It's like, man, everything about this game just makes me sad. Oh well. Oh well. God, that's a good idea. That should be the gimmick for the next game. It's a release tomorrow, 15th as far as I'm aware, so yeah, technically it's out right now. Jewels obtained to content out ratio. I don't know if there's anyone... Everyone I've seen is always, like, asking for more. Sebastian, that's what pisses me off a lot. People are, like, going to bat for it. In my opinion, so undeservedly. Like, it seems so just to piss people off. Xavier, what does it do? What does Terranort do? My friend Terranort does this. So he's basically a slight upgrade on Chain Memory Sora in terms of damage and strength. And, like, multiplier. But his Supernova doesn't give, like, an all-round buff the way that chain memory Sora does. It's more of like a specific, just upright and reverse buff, but also like weakens magic type enemies. So definitely use it against magic type enemies is a no-brainer. But yeah. Boop. Yeah, so what I was saying, like, the people online that are just going out of their way to be like, why is everyone getting so upset over this Pokemon game? It's like, and like the whole high and mighty aspect of it, I think is what gets me the most. It's like you don't just have to eat the shit that they throw at you, right? Like, you know, you can exercise your right to express displeasure. Like, hey, I'm not too happy about what you've done here. I wish, you know, I really like your franchise, and I know you have incredible potential. And I'm upset because it seems like you're not using it, you know? You're just coasting. You've built up incredible goodwill, and you're just coasting on it. And it's like, we'd love to see more out of you. We'd love to see the Pokemon game we've all dreamed of, which is, I don't know, this incredible, huge adventure. Hell, it spans multiple regions. It's like the thing everyone's always dreamed of, right? Didn't expect him to be speed. I guess it doesn't matter from their point of view. They're like, yeah, reverse speed or whatever, I guess. Does Background Breaker have a... How many speed slots does it have? Feels like... you listen to me drone on, and it's making you go insane. Look at you guys with your raid bosses. Killing it. Yeah, Guardian, of course, man. Absolutely. Can you private message me, though? Just so we can potentially add you in? Red, who doesn't, man? Who friggin'... Oh, Captain, who doesn't want that? Do you have the link? I think Nightbot keeps posting it, but if you're on Twitch, it should be one of the last things that was said. I think Nightbot... Oh, no, wait, he posted that. Alright, let me get... Let me get this instead. Alrighty, Okay, link to Discord copied. That took way too long. Alright, if anyone ever needs the Discord link, and I usually post it at least once, which is awesome, thank you very much. But here it is again. Sketch, that's what gets me the most. It's like, we can just put out not a subpar product, but like an average product. And people will just eat it up. Even if it takes a slight dip in sales, who cares? It's still the biggest media franchise on the freaking planet. So whatever, it's fine. Which is just such a shame. Oh, thanks, Seb. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, pal. Alright, am I top 3, top 10 yet? Oh, what? Top 250. This won't stand. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me this week. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I mean, obviously apart from a power setup. Alright, while we're here, let's level up this boy. Those gems, people. It's an odd place for it to get a special attack gauge. Yeah, if you post nothing else, yeah, they are. Gems, 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 gems. And a trophy. Only a little increase there. Interesting. Thought it transformed there, I guess not. Ribbit. Alright, His speed type. This. He's magic type. This right. This time, right? Sure would be nice if I could use him for raiding. Oh well. Lux Plus, what do I have in the way of the raids? I should have kept Lux Plus. I'd raid 100 on him. That's a really dumb thing I did. Keep Donnie, I guess? Man, I have nothing that's good raid-wise. Tri-Edge. Wish to release Golden Sun on Nintendo Switch. That'd be sick. Just feed the metal to something else. Feed the metal? Oh, the skill. I don't need the skill. Just something with like a lot of raid would be nice. There's one. I could pull another foreteller and just pull enough traits for it to just make it a raid medal, like drop like 15k on it. Cause no, okay, like no matter what it is, make it a raid medal. So like 9k for the medal, 3 pulls, 9k for the medal, and then just raid trait the ever-loving shit out of it, and then basically put you there. You in that slot, and then whatever it ends up being on that slot, and then just have a better setup. What do you think? Like it's 9k plus a little bit more. Let's look at the banner before we go crazy. Because like the foretells would be good as raiding medals because they're relatively strong for right now, and it's a good opportunity. Like 9k for a strong medal. And, you know, 1500 for the trades. That's pretty good. That's pretty good economy. Can I buy trades through it before? Okay, I can buy trades. Which reminds me, I still want to buy some envy trades to try and get more strength on her. I could try and get more raids on him. But I kind of like his trades as they are right now. Like the aerial's kind of cool. Like this, I don't think there's any traits I particularly hate on him. Yeah, they're all pretty good. Picture, I completely agree. Sid, yeah, I've already, sorry, I guess you're just getting out. These are the stats frame right here, sorry. Spy traits from the avatar board, that's all true as well. Is that crazy, guys? Should I try and get a medal, and even if it's a repeat of one I've already got, ideally it's not a set, but even if it's one I've already got, just go nuts on it and try and make it a raid medal, just like, spend, and make it a raid boy. What do we think? Or am I just trying to pull for the sake of pulling? It's 9k. And I have 60. Well, I have 60 plus whatever's in my gift box plus whatever's like the 20k in avatar boards, I think. So 9 isn't a huge expenditure. It's always good advice. Never see us wrong, huh? This would be more or less just to raid with. Humberto, he's slightly stronger than did that for a second copy of Second Form Sora. Pulled him to be a raid medal. Kurigami, I did that with my Ultimate Form Sora, and ended up just getting another like high damaging one with ground, aerial, strength, and EA. And then I got 100% raids on him after the fact. So it's like, should we do it? Should we just do it? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I promise you guys some pulls. Let's do it. Should I do like a video intro in case I like cut this later on? Nominate music in the background. Why not? Let's pretend I'm doing a video, and then I might put it up as a video later. Let's do that. I haven't done this in quite a while. Alright. Hey guys, how you going? Decided to do some pulls on stream just now for one of the foretellers, which I think is a pretty stupid idea in a lot of applications because they're only going to get more and more outclassed. And especially due to the fact that giving them away within 3 draws means these things are going to get crazy weak. But I really desperately need a raid medal to just raid in general with. All my raid medals are very power based right now. Literally one of them is at a said. So I'm hoping that I'm going to end up with a raid medal. Honestly, I want these 2 right here. But I'll settle for him as well. And I'm just going to turn it raids. I'm going to go spend 9k on the medal itself. 1500 jewels for 5 trades. Probably 1, 2, or 3 times. And just hope it turns into a raid medal, basically. So, without further ado, why not? Before I think about it too much and realize how dumb of a decision this is, I guess we're pulling. And you guys can hopefully predict, if you're here live, what I'm going to get. If I get it early, hey, wouldn't that be nice? But I already had that happen once with getting an envy early, so I can't really expect it to happen too often. But take another tier 9 on the way. It's my 80th copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 Supernova Sora, but we'll take him anyway. Nothing in here I can... Oh, I can upgrade him eventually. Okay. Is this music going to get me copyrighted? Probably. So let's just go ahead and... Ooh, don't think twice would definitely get me copywritten. That'll do. 2 more times, people. 2 more times. Trying to get Ava. I like Ava. I think I'd like Ava a lot. Another upright. Ooh. A lot of 7 stars coming out, but I guess that doesn't... Oh, never mind. Only 1 coming out. Okay, that was a dog shit pull, but that's okay. The only one that matters is the next one. Can probably almost upgrade her, actually. Gonna cost a lot of Mickey and Brooms, but we can almost do it. That's a pretty bad pull. Yeah, a Guardian, I'm worried that's what's gonna be, but... Alright, people, get your guesses in right now, because it's about to happen. Yeah, wait. I gotta do this, I keep forgetting. Gotta collect my jewels first, then I have good luck. What a KH is in for either envy or a sad. Ah, well, spoil sport. For context, envy and a sad are the 2 that I've already got. Let's go ahead. It's only 9k, he says. It's only 9k. Last chance, people, last chance. Gula would be good, just for that 4500 speed strength, but that's like... That is real crisp. Pence. Close, we got Haina. Close. Cool, thanks. Sorry if you're on stream right now. Gula, that's a win. Okay, I got pretty lucky with that because it could have gone south, but having a speed-based medal is a pretty big win. All right, let's go to the avatar board. Let's pick up first trait strength. How long? Yeah, how many jewels / whatever we're gonna have to spend now to actually make him a raid boy. If I talk loud enough, can I still hear the song? Probably not. I want to hear it, but I'm going to get definitely copywritten for sure. One, 2, 3, and 4. Ka-ching, go. Alright. Let's go, people. Let's go. Skip this song. I think you probably meant the one I was already playing, so... Alright, there's the lad. There's our boy right there. So let's go ahead and feed him some steroids. Take this small little wafer that looks like you and eat it and become stronger, my son. Alright, Mr. Jagged Keyblade. Bad start, but we knew that was going to happen. We knew that was going to happen. That's alright. Okay, none of the big 3 just yet, but... Pichu calling defense. Hey buddy, remember, you want You want raids here, remember? Don't you forget that. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Alright, lucky last one. And then we'll go buy some more. Oh boy. It'd be nice to get 1 raids now. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be kind of nice. Spent 18k for 4 raid trades. Yikes. Well, that ain't good either, my friend. 18k for 4. 18k! Far out, bro. Alright, well, we didn't get... we didn't start off too well. Good sense of people finally answered the call to raid. It's always the way when you hear like rumblings of leaving, people are like, oh, I better shape up. Alright, let's buy 2. Okay, 3 grand another spent. So I've spent 12 grand in total in this medal so far. I don't want to spend more than 15, ideally. I really want to spend more than 15. No, today I have, yeah, but I can spend the next one at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I think 6 hours-ish from now. Oh, no, it'd be 7 hours from now, because the raid hour moved up 1. Yeah, 7 hours from now, I can do it again. Please turn into a raid medal. I suppose I'll have to grab... the gambling of it all. Come on. We need to get 1. We need to get 1. I wouldn't hate ground, but I definitely do not want that. Yeah, so yeah. I think it's funny how like Kyrie's the only medal in the entire game with a supernova that boosts defense still. Right. No, sorry, with a regular attack that boosts defense still. Fuck me, really, dude? Okay, then. That's 3 plus 4, so that's 7 traits that have been absolute trash. To spend 5k? Oh yeah, easy, I should just do that. No brainer. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. This one's red. Told ya. Told ya. Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards. Alright, now we're on the raid bandwagon. Now it can never end, you know. Now the 1 in 13 chance suddenly becomes just an absolute free-for-all, an absolute smorgasbord of raid traits. Here they come. You just try and stop them. WHP again. Okay, I'll take that. I think minimum 3 raid traits would be ideal. Yeah. Come on, handsome boy. I need you to turn into a nice strong raiding medal. There's big bosses that are attacking Daybreak Town. Who's gonna defend? We need you, buddy. We need you. Hey, bye. How you doing, man? Fuck. Ugh. That's so awful. Raiding all day, I have almost enough to finish up my poison armor. Nice, man. Nice. And that's a smart. Honestly, that's smart money. That's real smart money. It's not useless Kurigami, but it's not that big of a deal, but it's not useless. I'll grant you that. If you think, like, if you have 30,000 strength, like, fuck, that's the most useless trait. Reckless. No, I mean, you speak only the truth. You really do speak the truth, my friend. Kurigami, if it's like, if you already have 33,000 strength, plus all your other bonuses, another 1 on top isn't crazy useful, especially, like, given it's a, fuck off, a trade slot. Oh, this video just got demonetized? Kid friendly. No. 2 left. Jesus. 3 raids in a row. It has to be. What else could it possibly be? Maybe I'm not hydrated enough. Oh, wait, where's that guy that's usually here and giving me bad traits? Garbage. We bought this bio just now to try and get raids on it. It ain't working that well, unfortunately. Spent 3k in buying another. Ten traits. This should be. Well, far out, it's ground, but it's like. I mean, it's nice, but I'm gonna have to get rid of it eventually if everything goes to plan. I don't know what to do anymore. Water KH, this is the soundest advice anyone's ever given in that game. Yeah, seriously, don't spend your jewels unless you have the currency for them. But hey, it's making you raid. Alright, here we go again. Gambling. It's fun for everyone. Oh, it's getting so hot. The Australian summers are crazy. Crazy hot. Kurigami, yeah, correct. But then I would have gotten only HP and defense. What am I doing? Settings. Isn't there a Moogle shot button in there? I guess not. Oh, a breeze coming in now. Now that I opened up the window. Oh, that's so nice. I think what he's saying is that you needed the jewels to have her first before you did something so crazy and irresponsible. Alright. Five more, people. 5 more. So this is going to be up to 19 traits in now. 19. And it's turned out like a pretty good looking metal on the surface, but we know that about you, my friend. We know that about you. Fuck you. Kid friendly, kid friendly. Four more. 4 in a row, please. Oh, Lord. I know, just pretend those are a set and you're just trying to stomp them out. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. We've got 1 so far out of... a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's true, we haven't seen EA yet. That's very true. I thought it was going to be EA for a second there. Well, that was another 1500 literally down the toilet. Do I have 1 left? I got 1 left now. Okay, so 4 of them so far have been garbage. And here we go, gambling. Yeah, red, I agree. Unless you don't want them, in which case they're all over the place. Don't look for red so you can get them. You get 5. Fuck, that's another aerial. Wow, thank you so much. That was 1500 literally in the bin. Absolutely in the bin. Wonderful. Have you got 5 plus 2 gauge trades? Thanks, Lothian. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Right fist, right in your mush. Cheers, bro. Should we keep gambling? What do you think, people? You guys never steer me wrong. By the time I asked, it's a good idea to pull a supernova. Got 5 reds and no 60s. $16.59 is pretty freaking juicy though. Yeah, it's better than that. Gabriel says stop, and I'm inclined to agree. This is a huge gambler's fallacy though, of like, which is entirely by design, by the way, of like, well shit, now I've spent Wait, 13.5k? I'm at 13.5k right now. And I haven't got the thing I wanted. And it's like, oh, you know, well, I wasted all that 13.5k not getting the thing I wanted. But I got a good medal, don't get me wrong. I just don't particularly need this medal. Like, in the sense of the only content I can't beat right now is, like, medals that require. Well, it's exactly what it is. Yeah, exactly what it is. Oh, boy. But I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Namanumene. Alright, I'll do my last. I'll get the 15k and then I'll stop. Like, I'll get one more raid trade out of it, and even then it won't make it a good medal, but. Go on then, you mother. Something of a Moogle. Seb, if you had absolutely no scruples, then yeah, why not? Lucas, yeah, I'm using Nox right now. Yeah, what a no, not great, not great. I mean, that doesn't look bad. This is obviously not what I was intending for. Gone. Even 15k, even 15k, even with like 3 raid traits on a pet raid trait, it wouldn't be terrible. That's my logic anyway. So now the question is, kids, what do we do here? Because I can sort of have like a hybrid of... I'm going to roll them all anyway, like they're here for this guy, so put him in him. If I get 5 raid traits, then I'll erase everything. Ground last, but what are the odds of that happening? I think strength goes first, because it's really only useful in like PvE. So it goes. And then I guess EA is better than aerial. Three raid and GDD, EDD. Yeah. Okay. Aerial, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Like I wanted a raid medal, so here we go. Don't think. Because if you think you'll regret it, just go. Don't think. So I have to open up that window, that's all I need to do. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Baby, don't think twice. We're at 30k strength, like plus another 1. So who cares? No, but shut up. It's F around here. I mean, I guess I gotta pick up that raid board on him. Yeah, Nigel, like if I have any ground, I'd rather have that for sure. It wants me to have strength. No, the ground is like way more useful. Like if I need just a boss that I can hit with a ground attacker, like I know what you're saying. It is slightly better. That 1500 was raid strength. Oh mercy! What a day! What a game, huh? Well, this is what I wanted. That's exactly what I said I wanted. It hurts to have overwritten aerial and strength, and especially given that I got triple strength from it. But no, Gabriel, no, I'm fine where I am. I'll try to get a pet raid trait, and then that'll be hunky dory with me. Like I said, ground is only there in case I'm ever like desperate of like, oh shit, I need something to throw at a boss. Then I've got this to throw at a boss. You know what I mean? And deal more than 1 damage. Like strength is not. Again, it's only a tiny amount considering where we are right now. Like we're at 30k right now. You know, we're talking about what's we're talking about 3% of extra damage. That's irrelevant. Like if I was going for a PvE Coliseum medal, then yes, strength would be hugely important because of where those little breakpoints are. Like every little bit of strength matters, but where we are right now, who cares? I mean, he is now by far and away my best rating medal, so I guess I go put that in the avatar board on him. Brand 8, the enemy's bosses have so little HP defense that it doesn't really matter that much, but it helps a bit. Pichu. I'm laughing because I know you're right. Like, I'm already thinking, like he's close, but he's not perfect. And I could either go for EA or... That was a big expenditure today, my friends. That was now 17,500. Ouchie mama. But avatar boards are always good to have. These excuses we keep telling ourselves. A casual dude. That's me. Never stress about anything. I'm a casual dude. Okay, medals. Chip and tail this boy. I've literally never had that many ray traits on a medal before, so. Newest. Get out of here. 8 max and Lux plus plus. Burp. Yeah, I'm not complaining. It's just it's hard for me to spend any jewels at all because I'm a what do you call it? Stinge. I'm a stinge. So I think I got away like a pretty good scoundrel here. Like I said, Pichu's regaling us with his tail of spending an absolute fortune, and coming up way shorter than that. So I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. I just always have like post-spending regret. Hey Mary, we just saw your rating. You're kicking ass. Well done. I did fuse this correctly, didn't I? Good move. Brand 8, good move. Good move. Definitely a good move. Patience is the way we win this game. Yep. No, I mean, I've barely ever had any. You lost my pulls. Oh, Guillaume, I might put it up as its own video if I can remember. Sure, why not? Epic grade metal time. We'll see how it goes, yeah. I mean, it looks pretty decent. I should be at full HP whenever I raid now, so it's going to be hitting with a good multi, plus another 40, 80, 120, 160% on top of that, so... Let's try it out, and then hopefully I get that fabled good pet raid trader, so... The hell is that screen? Oh, Seb, you haven't seen the improved optimize function, where they basically take away any chance of you foolish humans screwing up. So if you press optimize, and then you just basically select what you want to optimize, and it filters that shit out automatically for you. That's 12k on traits. Oh, not to me. Mary's doing a great job rating. Yeah, you, Captain, you guys are all doing a great job. Pichu, of course, with him and his ult. 40 rolls, I got my perfect traits and my free pool nominee. Bruh, 40 rolls. I definitely... Okay, I'm not going to complain then. Alright, let's test this boy out. Begin. So I got a Gula and he's got ground and a lot of raids, so I'm not too sad about that. Hip. Oh. Hip. That seems so low now. 30,000, 33,000 seems so low compared to like even big boy over there. Doesn't matter, I guess. Alright. Kind of forgot I'm recording a pool video. I mean, I'm recording footage all the time. Like, I'm just going to cut it back in whenever. Just be like, ah, thanks guys. Burp, burp. Alright. When I stop playing Death Stranding, basically. Which, who knows when that's going to be. Alright. How many foretellers do you want to use for raids? 5. Obviously, fill up Bago Breaker with foretellers. What do you guys do? But what KH soon, I hope. I hope soon. I just keep waking up too late. I stay up all night playing Death Stranding, and then I wake up too late to do my usual Kingdom Hearts streams. Alright, if I can one turn, this will have been worth it. No pressure. No pressure. Okay, what I should do is I should pop him, get that to 80% boost, and also improve my speed strength medals, which is just him, but... Alright, motherfucker, here we go. Yes, alright, we're back to one turn game, boys. 18k joules for the privilege. But that's like literally half my rating time now on a power-based medal, so enemy. So on a speed-based, we'll be flying through him. Struggle to get into work on time now. Delivering packages. We're back, baby. We're back. We're back in the land of the living. Alright, well that was a bit of fun. I'm going to go post those things on Reddit and Discord and Facebook and all that crap, so if you see an ugly mug called Damien or Damo posting anywhere, give it an upvote, give it a like, whatever. Tell them to come see me on the YouTube channel. But yeah, it's 1:22 AM, which is early for me, but I'm going to get to bed. And definitely not play Death Stranding, even though I want to. I'll save that for a few days' time. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Sound good? Sound good? We'll see you next week for this stream anyway. But I want to do some Kingdom Hearts 3, level 1 again soon, and I'm going to do all kinds of crap, so. And now, less so with the second form story and a soon to be traded era. I'm still gunning for PvE foretellers. If you can get it for cheap, yeah, sure. But I wouldn't spend too much on them because they're going to be rapidly outclassed, unfortunately. Look at that, one turn. Alright guys, thank you very much. I'll see you real soon, okay? All the best.